Hi guys, welcome to Suzy and Friends. We've got another new guest for you today. This is Natalie.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming, Natalie. Now, Natalie's a lady of many talents. You are an illustrator, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. I've always been drawing my whole life. I've always loved it since I was old enough to hold a pencil. I was just doing doodles all the time.
Yeah.
And then I studied fashion design after I finished school, and then I moved into film and TV, and I've just always done creative things, so I love it.
Wonderful, including going and working at Madame Tussauds.
That's right. I've been lucky enough to have some very unusual jobs in my life.
Yeah.
I worked at Madame Tussauds in London, and we made wax figures for the museums all around the world. So I got to choose their poses and expressions and their costumes and design them. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, it would have been a lot of fun. What are you doing at the moment though? You're no longer there.
So since I've moved to New Zealand, I'm now working at Weta Workshop, which is also in the movie industry.
Mm-hmm.
It's very exciting. And
Yeah, I bet.
we do a lot of fun stuff there.
Can you tell us what you're working on?
I'm not allowed, unfortunately,
Right,
but we do
okay.
cool stuff.
I bet you do.
We do.
You're also doing lots of cool stuff with your illustration. Now, Natalie is also the cousin of Chris Sanders. You might have remembered Chris has visited us a couple of times, and if you want to see his videos and the books and his songs, you click on this button here and it'll take you to his playlist. Because you did the illustrations in this book, didn't you?
I did, that's right. We had a lot of fun working on this together. I did it all by watercolour, so I painted everything by hand. Yeah, it was great. Chris is a very talented songwriter and singer, and
you're a very talented illustrator.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, no, the pictures are absolutely beautiful. And it's not normal to, well, not normal, but fewer and fewer people are actually doing things like watercolours for books, aren't they? They're doing
That's
it mostly
right.
on iPads and tablets and things like that.
Yes, which I also do. It's something I started to try out recently. I love drawing by hand as well, but it's nice to try out different styles
sure.
and have fun with it. So
And is this one of the things that you're working on at the moment?
this, yes, I love this book. It's called The Lonely Book, and there's a serious message behind this because it's about bullying. The book he's lonely because he doesn't get picked. He's surrounded by other books that have sparkly covers and gold stickers, and he just wants someone to notice him and see what's inside. Because when you open it up, you'll discover all these wonderful things like treasure maps. So yeah, it's just about not judging a book by its cover.
Sure. Well, I tell you what, that's a cute face on the front of the book, isn't it? Are you able to show us any of the pictures from inside the book?
Yes, I can indeed.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Now, you haven't got those printed yet because the book hasn't been printed. It might
That's
be by
right.
the time you watch this, but at the moment it hasn't been printed.
It's on its way.
Magic of the tablet is there.
So this is what I do all my drawing on. It's a lot of fun. I will just pick one of the drawings to show you. This is one of my pictures.
Oh, wow.
So he's being attacked by a pirate hook, and there's a wicked witch casting her spell on him as well. So he's looking a bit scared, hiding behind the cauldron there.
I was going to say, you can easily see what's going on, what he's thinking because of his face. And also, this one is quite enjoying the bath by the looks of it. Wow, that is amazing. Is it really hard to give things like a book expression? To give it a face?
Yeah, it takes a bit of practice. You have to really think about what you're trying to capture. I find myself quite often doing the expressions myself when I'm drawing
You're
it.
peering in the mirror trying to work out what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. So when you're looking surprised, you raise your eyebrows, and if you're worried, you might frown.
So when you get this book and you're looking at the funny faces and you go, that's Natalie. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, very cool. Hey, would you be able to show us how to draw some expressions?
I would love to.
Would you like that, guys? Yeah? Okay, that'd be fantastic.
Great. So I'm going to do a little drawing of the lonely book. Maybe we'll make him look a little bit shy because he's nervous about meeting you today. So,
Don't be shy. So what are you doing there?
So I'm just choosing my brush, We've got all different shapes and sizes here, so I'm just going to choose one called Technical Pen. So it's just a nice smooth line to start with, and then you draw the outline. So don't have to be too careful about this, because there's a magical way of fixing this and make your lines nice and straight. You just hold the pencil for a second, and then it smooths everything out.
Oh, wow.
And then I just tap this, and I say I want a rectangle, and then it just straightens it up for me, which is very helpful.
Oh, if only pen and paper did that too.
I know, exactly. And then there's another magical thing where you can just pick your colour, this little circle up here, and drag it in, and it just colours it instantly.
Wonderful.
So it just makes things a little bit quicker. And then you choose a new layer to do your next part of the drawing. And I'm going to pick another colour. So I've got all my palettes here. So it's a lot easier than mixing paint and a lot less messy as well. So I'm just going to do the spine of the book down the side here. And then I'm going to, hopefully, if I just drag this over here, that should colour that as well.
It's like magic.
It is like magic. And I'm just going to add some little details in the corner here. This is some little decorations in each corner of the book.
How long ago did you do the original artwork for the book?
I started in January. So now I'm going to draw his eyes. So they would be oval shaped. And like with the rectangular shape, if you hold the pencil, it just makes a nice smooth line. And then I can drag my colour in, and it colours it in again. And then I can repeat the same thing. And now you've got two eyes. So now I have to draw the pupils of his eyes. So there'll be black circles. I'll do him just looking off to the side a little bit, because he's a little bit shy. I might draw that one again, because it's not quite right. And that's a good thing about this. You can just delete things quickly and start again. You don't have to rub it out, which is good. And then I'm going to give him some eyebrows. And eyebrows really help give you the expression. They can change a face so much.
Sure.
It just gives it its character. So feeling a little bit nervous. So I'm going to make his eyebrows.
Oh, wow, he does look nervous.
Yeah. Like that. And then, I'm going to draw a little bit of white on each pupil, and it's just a little bit of shine on his eyes that just gives it a little bit of extra life. So he's got a little sort of nervous smile there, and I think I should give him some little pink cheeks, because he's blushing. I'm going to change my brush now, and this one's called an airbrush, so it gives you a nice soft shape. Just going to make my brush a little bit bigger. There we see, he's just little pink cheeks.
Oh, what a cutie. Does this image appear in the book at all?
Maybe not exactly like this,
yeah.
but that's what the Lonely Book looks like.
Oh,
so yeah,
gorgeous.
you'll see lots of different expressions in the book, when he's scared and when
Yeah.
he's happy as well.
Oh, lovely. And what would be a good tip for anybody who wants to start drawing and try and create a face like that?
It's practice, and look at what other artists have done as well, and maybe you could pull some faces in the mirror, just to see what it looks like, and then just try out lots of different things. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because it doesn't matter.
Sure.
You can just draw another one. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Guys, give it a go. Natalie, that was fantastic. She makes it look so easy, but how many years have you been practicing?
Oh, a long time. I would say maybe 30 years.
Oh, really? Okay, because you did start when you were just little.
Oh, I'm giving away my age now.
So guys, there you go. You just keep practicing. Now, if you need to come back and have a look again and again and again, that would be really good. But if we want to find out more about your artwork, do you have a website or something like that we can go to?
I will have a website.
Yeah.
Eventually, that's something I'm working on, but you'll be able to find our books at angelstar.co.nz.
Fantastic. Okay, guys, go and do that and you'll be able to find Natalie in the book here. Natalie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very
Perhaps
much.
you can come back and visit us again another day.
It's an absolute pleasure. I'd love to.
Wonderful. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the old ding dong down there so you know when a new video is coming your way. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
For more information about Suzy and Friends, visit suzy.co.nz and join us next week for some more fun. See ya.